The important thing is first to align on what AI is all about, artificial intelligence is all about, because some people think it's just a computer program, another version of computers. Our perspective about artificial intelligence, that is a confluence of different technologies that are bringing about the ability for computers to start being able to interact with humans in a way that we've never been able to do before. And therefore, the uses that we now have of this confluence of technologies is leapfrogging us into another era of being able to coexist with machines in a way that humans do things today, machines can augment how humans used to do things before. So the roles, the jobs, and things that people used to do can now partially be done by computers. And the computers now can sense, computers can hear, now they can speak natural languages, and computers can now see. That's what artificial intelligence is all about. Yeah, there is quite a lot of fear. In fact, we finished a report that we have done, which we call the Digital Transformation Initiative, where we were actually looking at the impact of artificial intelligence on work today, on human capital. And we actually found that this is actually going to make, it's going to be more additive in terms of growth in our economies. We estimated that AI is going to add onto the world GDP almost another $100 trillion. That means it's going to make humans more productive. And of course, the mundane jobs are going to be redundant. Now, what we need to be doing is how we are going to retrain our people to be able to do the things that require human spirit, which computers can never have. And that's in the creative space, because we don't believe that the computers will get to a stage where they can really be as intelligent as a human being. Some people argue they will get there, but we don't think AI is at that point in time. At this point in time, maybe technologies will advance, but humans and machines can coexist to create better societies and to be able to do things with precisions that humans aren't able to do before. Let's just talk insurance, because we are at the insurance conference, right? So we're talking about artificial intelligence bringing about better connection with customers. We're talking about artificial intelligence being able to create the user experience that has never been achieved in many years before. What do I mean by that? You think about some companies today like Trove or Lemonade, who have really adopted artificial intelligence in how they write new business, in how they underwrite, in how they service the customers, in how they do claims and payments and all of those things. They deploy artificial intelligence in the front end, in the middle office, and also in the back office. So you could today talk to a robot called Maya, and Maya, in a space of 3 minutes, could assess your loss and be able to make a payment into your bank account. This is something we've never been able to do before, because artificial intelligence brings with it the ability to analyze big data. So it will be able to go back historically to see if you are claiming for a leather jacket, when did you ever buy a leather jacket? What did it cost you? And how many more years back you had a leather jacket, right? It can go into your social media platform, and it can use computer visioning things to be able to look at all your pictures and see if you were ever in any picture wearing a leather jacket, so to see whether you're not fraudulently making a claim. So these are some of the things that artificial intelligence is going to be able to bring to the insurance industry, around fraud prevention, around ability to service the clients much more effectively, to be able to underwrite risk in a different way. So it's no longer going to be risk underwritten on the basis of a multitude of people combined, but now we can underwrite specifically for Tim or for William on the basis of your lifestyle, how you conduct yourself, how you insure yourself, and how other things in your life are coming together. Yeah, so what I would be saying is, let's embrace the technology. We can't fight it, it's here. And it's here to make our lives much better. So if you are an intermediary, think about where you can add value in the insurance value chain, not in the way that you were doing work before. right? Because we're having robots today that have been trained and are going to be certified as financial advisors and financial planners. Now, maybe your job is not about being a financial planner. Your job is about how you can better understand the customer and the interface between you and the customer for the business that you're working for. Now, what we have to think about also is educate ourselves better so that we can do the high order jobs that the robots aren't going to be able to do now. So I say the cautionary is if we lag behind on educating ourselves and equipping ourselves with the knowledge that we are going to need to operate in the creative side of the businesses, we certainly are facing risk of the robots making our jobs redundant, because anything that's repetitive, the robots are going to be able to do.